Hello, this will be real quick. So all you're going to do is below where you signed here, just write down in there that you rode with, one of the officers in order to perform a show up, and then upon looking at the person that we had in custody, and you don't have to word it exactly like this, but upon looking at the person that we had in handcuffs, you were able to positively identify that person as the one who threw the brick at your car. As long as that's accurate. I don't want to make it sound like I'm trying to force it.
I mean, you can't unsee it.
Yeah, right? But yeah, as long as you word it like that, and then we'll re-swear you to it, and then have you sign below that, and then we should be good. I appreciate you coming back for this.
No, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I really sat there and thought before I even called, because I already know how much paperwork you guys got to go through to do something like this. And I'm like,
and this stuff's easy on our end.
Really?
Especially with us catching them, super easy. It actually would have been a bit more paperwork to try and do follow up and do all that. So the fact that we're able to come to this conclusion, perfect.
Because I was like, man, after that, like I told her, I'm like, bro, I was like, when he tossed that brick, I was like, I veered into the left, because I didn't know what the hell I hit.
Oh yeah.
And I was saying here, I'm like, bro, like if somebody would have been there, like if he's worried about safety, like if there would have been a kid, somebody on a scooter, like we just brought up, a nephew, like electric scooters and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Like if they'd have been right there, I would have hit him.
Or if he wasn't as good at throwing it as he thought it was, then he could have thrown it right through your windshield and severely hurt you or killed you. Because I mean that's a brick. I mean that damage on the front of your car. I mean that's no joke.
And I was gonna keep going, and I was like, bro, that sounded bad, bro. That sounded bad. I swear I was gonna keep going. I was like, let it go. And I was like, nah.
No, there's just some things that you just can't let go, and that's what we're here for.
X-ray 20, Central D, copy the current text.
Oh, sorry. It probably would help if you had some light.
No,
Echo, Sierra, Kilo,
so I put the person or?
Yeah, so just say you rode with the officer to identify the person that we had in custody, and upon your viewing of them, you were able to confirm that that was the same person that threw the brick at your car.
I feel dumb right now in the hospital. Is it C-O-S-T-O-D-Y?
Custody, C-U-S-T-O-D-Y. Like I said, you can word it however you want to, just as long as it conveys that type of message. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's fine. Dude, they're having a comics and collectibles show?
I said I rode with the officer to identify the person in handcuffs who threw the brick at my car.
And then the person you saw in handcuffs was like 100%. Because he 100% without a doubt that was the guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can even word it like that, like 100% without a doubt that was the same person that threw the brick at my car.
That's the person in the handcuffs, but 100% person who threw that brick.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I definitely spelled road wrong.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was like, rode with the officer to identify the person in handcuffs.
We're the ones that have the burden of making sure our report's spelled right. Yours is okay.
The handcuffs who threw the brick at my car, the person in handcuffs was 100% person who threw that brick.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you swear that everything in your statement's the truth?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Just sign right below it. Awesome.
right.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming back. Like I said, if you have any other questions, you can always call, and we'll help you out the best we can. And then, so just so you're aware of what he's going to jail for tonight is, per state statute, there's a statute against throwing deadly missiles,
wow.
which in that case would be a brick. It's a felony because, like I was saying earlier, if he missed through that brick and it went through the windshield, it could have caused you serious bodily harm.
I'd have been fucked up.
You veering off the road, crashing into a tree. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so we're hitting him with that charge. He's going to be charged with vandalism for the obvious intent to damage your property, and then he resisted us a little bit, so he's also going to jail for resisting.
I felt like shit when I heard him, heard him screaming at her when she first showed up, and I was like, when she pulled up, I was like, oh man. I already felt bad about calling.
No, it's all good. It's what we're here for, man.
Yeah.
So just to let you know, he is definitely going to jail tonight, and he's got some pretty good charges tacked on to him. Okay.
Yeah. So what would I tell the insurance company? Like,
so let the insurance. I would just let the insurance company know what happened, and I'm sure they'll ask you some follow-up questions specific, because obviously this isn't like a crash. This is an intentional act. They're definitely going to ask you for a case number, which is going to be that DL24, that whole thing. You'll give them that, and then I'm sure they'll ask you some specific details of the incident or who the person was, everything like that. Which, if they do ask for that, obviously. That would be on the report itself. You can see if they have the ability to get the report themselves, or if they need to, they will let you know that they need you to go down and get a copy of it and then send it to them, which as long as you bring that case number in, you can come to the DeLand Police Department Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, go to the front desk, ask for a copy of that report, and then they'll give you the copy. Alrighty? And if you have any issues, questions, or anything like that, you can always give us a call.
I'm just like...
Not how you expected your Monday night to go, right?
I'm like, I got over here, my friend, like, bro, that happened to you in your Yoda shirt? My most comfortable shirt after work, and this is what happened.
Of course. All right, well, you have a better night, okay? All righty.